So a lot of people want to know this, man, when it come to Detroit. Trick Trick. Is Trick Trick truly the boogeyman of Detroit? And have you ever seen an artist check in?
I ain't never really seen an artist had to check in besides the Rick Ross incident at Shane Park. That was like our summer jam, probably like 2014 or something. But boogeyman, I think, is the wrong word. Trick Trick just don't take no shit. Like, from artists here, anybody, you know what I'm saying? I think more of like the mayor than the boogeyman. That's just the outside source that they already think Detroit bad, so they think Trick Trick is, you know what I'm saying, got to check in. But if you just ain't on no bullshit and you just come to this bitch, show love, do what you got to do, like, I just don't think he like when people come here and just get a fucking check. Like, you come here, bro, hop in the streets, bro. Like, don't be no pussy. Like, hop in the streets, go take pictures with people, go pop up at a studio, do a song with an artist, bro. Like, even if you charge them, you still out and about. Just don't come here and sit in your fucking hotel room, pick up a big ass bag and go the fuck home. Like, no.
So then when people, so that's what he mean by check in. It ain't one of those things like, yo, I'm trying to boss up on you and say, ask for permission to come in the city. What he's saying is, yo, you come in here, you getting our money, man. Show some love. Give somebody else an opportunity.
Facts.
Okay. No, that makes sense. All right. So then you went on tour, man. Like I said, I met you for the first time on tour, T Grizzly. That's when I saw you down here in Dallas at the House of Blues when he was with 21 Savage and Young M.A. How many tours have you been on?
I've been on a few tours. That was one tour with T. Been on tour with Cash Doll before. Tour with Dusty McFly. That's when Meek first came out.
Okay.
So with them three right there, Cash Doll, Dusty, and T. Yeah.
Which one was which tour did you feel like you learned the most on?
Oh, I learned the most during the 21 Savage tour with T Grizzly.
Okay.
That was a time my baby mama was pregnant. We was traveling city to city on a bus. Yeah, that was some. You know how it's crazy is you want something your whole life, and then once you get it, you be like, this it? That's kind of like when you get a new car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want the Ferrari for so long, then once you get it, you drive it, and it feel like every other car. You know, so it was kind of something like that, but it was a learning, humbling experience at the same time.
So what was the most disappointing part of a tour that just didn't live up to the hype?
I think the most disappointing part was me not being on my own time. If you feel what I mean when I say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on somebody else's time. So, and he's on somebody else's time who's on somebody else's time.
Got you.
So I think that was the most disappointing part of, you know what I'm saying, just not having control of time.
And so when you was on the 21 Savage tour and Young M.A. and with T Grizzly, like how many stops was that tour?
I think it was 26.
So for like 26 days, 30 days, nonstop, y'all constantly moving. Is there ever any break in between the tour and then you pick back up?
Yeah, we went home for like 4 days. And then we got right back to it. But I think it was a 40-day tour with 26 days. So it was little days in between. You know, I fly home, then fly to the next city. But like I said, man, it was just time. And it was just like that's what the industry. A lot of people want this shit. They say they want to be famous, pop, and all of this. But when the time come down to it, you got to be prepared. And that's not even just mentally. That's mentally and physically. Doing all them dates, jumping on stage, tired, going to the next city, meet and greet, studio, radio. It was like, this what you've been wanting. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't back down from this shit. Nah, it's go time.